Welcome, you're watching BQ Prime. I'm Tamanna Inamdar, and today we're talking about a new entrant to the equity segment, ASK Automotive Limited, that has listed this morning. Listing gains were decent, 7 to 8%, though they have paired now to about 3%. So a bit, I wouldn't say a listing pop, but definitely some enthusiasm on listing gains. We're going to be speaking with Kuldip Singh Rathee, the chairman and MD of ASK Automotive. A lot of interest in this offer. It was heavily subscribed well, also because it's seen as a barometer of the auto play right now. So let me begin with that. Mr. Rathee, thank you so much for speaking with us on BQ Prime this afternoon. Let me begin by asking you what's next. Now that the listing gains to some extent have come in, now that the offer has come to its final conclusion, the company is listed, what are you going to do with the revenues, with the money that has come in?
No, thank you, Tamanna ji. Thank you very much. All the viewers, wishing you all a very, very happy and prosperous Diwali. And thank you for all the investors and the institutions who repose confidence by investing in ASK story, and the past history. Thank you very much. And as you asked about the funds, we have been continuously generating free cash, in our journey of the last 30 years, and plowing each and every money into the company for the future growth. And that's what we are going to do in future also.
Can you give us a sense of, we know that you are the market leader on brake systems and advanced brake systems in the two-wheeler space. Can you give us a sense, Mr. Rathee, on your market share and your outlook for passenger vehicles, CVs, and more categories?
So we are the leaders in the two-wheeler brakes, as you mentioned, and we are the leaders for the past many years. Going forward, we had signed a joint venture with a leading company of the world. And through that joint venture, that's a company which is leading in the commercial vehicle brake linings and brake pads. As you know, there are very, very high entry barriers in this line because we are into the line of safety. We are into the line where human life is involved. So there are long lead of testing goes on, and that testing went on for 4 years. And happy to share that now we are already supplying to two of the prominent CV players. So we have already entered the CV market, through the joint venture. And the next focus will be on the PV market and also the expansion of our EV market and the exports.
All right. If you can also give us a sense of, because a lot of your technology can be expanded to beyond the OEM space. What are your plans in this area, and how are you focusing on the export market, which I believe is about 5% of your revenues right now?
No, it's only 3.6%, the export market. And as you rightly said, the next focus is to grow exports because that's a better margin also. And that also, that was the purpose. One of the purpose of the listing was to improve the visibility of the company in the international market. And I'm very sure we'll be having a good growth in the export segment.
Okay.
And as you know, we have always proceeded through the technological backup. Even in our new vertical of the safety control cables, we have one of the best collaborations of Taiwan. And in the braking segment also, we have 2 collaborations and 1 joint venture.
Are you looking at sectors beyond the automotive industry for your engineering solutions?
No, by and large, we'll stick to the automotive sector. But recently, we signed a collaboration with the Defense Ministry also. But we'll see this only in the very, very initial stages. We'll see how this new technology proceeds further.
Okay. Give us a sense of your margins, Mr. Rathee, and the figures we have is currently at about 9.65%, lagging a bit behind peers. What is your target range and what is your outlook for margins?
Our margins are normally in the history double-digit margins. We are inching back to that. But of course, because of the denominator factor, sometimes, our margins they don't look right because of the high commodity prices in a particular year. However, if the commodity prices remain stable, we inch towards double-digit margins. However, our more and more focus is on efficiency, and that efficiency gets reflected into our high ROAC, which is generally we have been on a path of more than 20%, and we'll continue to do that, focus on that.
All right. Can you give us a sense of the kind of earnings you're expecting in FY24? How are you expecting to close the year?
We'll keep on working hard, and we'll, as I said, that we'll try to do better and better. And now, since the new shareholders have reposed faith in us, we would like to come up to their expectations.
Absolutely. But is there a figure that you can share with me?
Not at the moment, but we'll do our best.
All right. Thank you so much, Mr. Rathee, for joining us today on the day of listing.
So nice of you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.